Funeral Home. Since 1908, Snowden Funeral Home has been here in our community with compassion and dignity, and 2 locations in Kingston and Shavertown. Visit them online at snowdenfuneralhome.com. From your friends at Snowden Funeral Home.
Good evening, everybody, and welcome to the Wolfpack Den, Dallas and Wilkes-Barre area here in our student broadcast. Johnny Mendola with us tonight, and our ladies here for the Wolfpack broadcast. Johnny will try to quickly get over here to the starting lineup for Dallas.
Yeah, your starting lineup for Dallas is going to be number 0, Izzy Evans, number 2, Caitlin Miser, number 3, Mia Delgadio, and number 13, Odessa Canton, and number 21, Brianna Casey.
All right, very good. Now it is back the other way, and the Wolfpack connect to number 13, Emily Baruch. How about that starting lineup for the Wolfpack, Johnny?
Starting lineup, you got Tatiana Medina, number 2, Jada Underwood, number 5, Emily Baruch, number 13, Emily Davidson, number 21, and number 22, Hannah McAfee.
All right, nice job there as the Dallas Mountaineers here on the road trail 3-0 here to the Wolfpack. The JV game came down to the wire, and it was a nail-biter. Dallas hitting a banker to win the JV game. I'm expecting a tight affair tonight, Johnny, as well.
Yeah, today I think it's going to be mainly a big defensive game.
Yeah, we'll see how the offenses kind of come about. Johnny, a 6'3" freshman, that's nice that Dallas has the luxury of having a 6'3" tallie there in the middle.
Yeah, I mean, someone's been drinking their milk as a kid.
Absolutely, she has. Number 13, Odessa Can. There's Mia Delgadio giving it up to her buddy. That's off the mark. McAfee comes up with the rebound. So it is Tatiana Medina, the senior. They have 3 seniors with experience. And Tatiana Medina to the rack. Nice take. We're not expecting a whole lot offensively from the seniors. They play really good defense, hustle, and kind of hold this team together. But it's the 2 freshmen that have been supplying some offense here for the Wolfpack.
Yeah, and I think that's kind of like, they got their part in the roles in the Wolfpack game.
Absolutely. The Tolly Odessa Canton missed underneath. The Wolfpack will try to bring it down. It is 5-0. The Wolfpack in front. Saw Vince Buccarelli, the veteran coach, Abington Heights, now at Dallas for several years. I said, hey, coach, how's it going tonight? It wasn't like he had a ton of confidence because he knows he's got some young players. Their best player injured out for the year, which is difficult, but they're still going to give it their all tonight.
I think it's going to be a pretty tight matchup, to be fair.
And in the meantime, Wilkes-Barre's in a similar situation. Diamond Thornton has gone down with an injury too, so they have some younger players who have to step up.
Yeah, I mean, we got 2 freshmen starting up right now.
There's Davidson. Misses that one. Rebound here for Dallas. So Underwood likes to drive to the basket. And we saw Baruch hit that 3 to start the game. She got a little bit of an outside shot to her. So, again, it is 5-0 here for Dallas. Thank our friend, Dr. Walter Delgadio. And there's his daughter. And that one did not connect. And also our friends at Snowden Funeral Home in the Back Mountain for supporting us tonight here. McAfee lost the ball momentarily, gets it back to Underwood. Dallas sitting in that zone. Davidson couldn't come up with it. We'll get a foul. It'll go here the other way. So 5 minutes, 5-0.
Maybe that's a sign.
Maybe there's some wing bites for $5 at Dee's Diner.
That sounds pretty good right now. After game?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Your treat?
I don't have any money.
5 spot?
Sure.
You could find 5.
Yeah.
For your father. Dallas comes down looking for some offense. Long 2, and they connect. So that outside shot there. Is that Casey?
Little bombs away right there.
There was a little bombs away. It was only a long 2, but not too bad.
Yeah.
McAfee looking. She shoots a 3 as well. And again, they're trying to take some shots from the outside. Not necessarily their thing. When I say that, they've had 21 Davidson take an outsider. McAfee takes an outsider. More of an inside ball game for them. They have to try to find ways. And again, you get a little bit impatient, but they got to try to pound the ball in and, hey, let's try to get a layup. Much like Tatiana, Medina was able to finish that layup to get the Wolfpack a couple of points.
Yeah, you're right.
So let's see here what Dallas does defensively. They got the Tolly in the middle and another long baller there by Medina. So she didn't listen to what I just said is get that 2-pointer. It'll come back out to Underwood. Underwood drives amongst the trees, and it is a rebound here for DALLAS Dallas. Trying to work that offense. Delgadio sitting way out there in 3-point land. And then you got Caitlin Miser. Another long ranger off the mark. Delgado comes up with the rebound, the junior. And they'll call a foul there on Underwood. .345 on the clock. They go underneath. Nice play from the 6'3" freshie, Canton. Got good position and was aggressive down low. That's what you like to see from a young player.
Yeah, nice box out.
5'4", and it was kind of an offensive box out, so to speak, as Johnny is alluding to. You know, you just got to get position. Here she is defensively, does the same thing. So Canton, hey, 6'3", you know, there's room to grow there, so to speak, as a freshman. A lot of upside. Outside jumper, that's off the mark. Delgado with the rebound, up, and finisher for Mia Delgado. Now the Mounts take over 6-5. Hey, they were down 5-0, not giving up. 3 minutes to go, all in 2 minutes time. Remember at that 5-minute mark, 5-0?
Yeah.
2 minutes. Dallas gets the job done. Our Wilkes-Barre area student broadcaster in the McCarthy Tire game of the night. Another foul here on Wilkes-Barre. Johnny, you look up there, you see the team fouls. Wilkes-Barre 4, Dallas doesn't have any. You got to play a little bit more discipline.
Right.
They go inside, and Underwood pushes her off the ball, and they'll call a foul. And that's the second one, Johnny, on Underwood. Not good when you have 2 fouls there and your leading offensive scorer. .235 on the clock, and the Tolly will head it over to the free throw line. Nice stroke by Odessa. That one does not go. Mountaineers lead by 1. And that one goes. Expecting this one to be probably upper 30s, lower 40s, Johnny, final score?
I think it's going to be in the 50s. I think that we're going to bang out a lot of big boy points.
All right, let's see. 2:26 on the clock. We're at a 7-5 score right now. Tatiana Medina. Again, they're pushing them out a little bit, but they got to take it in and challenge the Tolly. McAfee didn't make that one. It'll go off of number 2, Medina, going the other way. 0 is back in here. Izzy Evans, the sophomore. So got a couple minutes there at a Lacey Braun, a freshman. For Vince Buccarelli, assisted by Phil Shaner. George Miser, Samantha Missal, and Kyle Henry, part of that coaching staff. Nice defense there and jump ball. So, Johnny, Dallas in the bonus with those 5 fouls. Any foul now for the Wolfpack in the final 2 minutes or so here this quarter, they'll go to the free throw line. So, Dallas, you know, take advantage of that if they could create a little contact of getting some freebies.
Yeah, I mean, if you're Wolfpack, you really just want to stay disciplined in that defense.
So here comes Underwood with 2 fouls. And a little contact and 1.
Switched it.
And swish it, it hit the rim first. Eventually, it went through the net.
I mean, it looked like a switch it from here. I don't have the best eyes, though.
We got to work on those eyes, huh?
Yeah.
7-7, we're all tied up. Nothing like a little father-son, you know, battle here on the air in the Wilkes-Barre area student broadcast tonight.
Oh, yeah.
No disagreements at home, right? We're always on the same page.
Right.
1:40 on the clock. Mia Delgado will take it, and just a little too much on that one, and a foul's going the other way. Yep, it'll go against number 0, I believe, Evans. So a couple of quick fouls here by Dallas. Knotted up, touchdown apiece.
Touchdown apiece.
You're thinking somebody's going to get a field goal here? 3 points?
Speaking
1.
about field goals, maybe I should work on kicking.
Maybe you should here by the 31st. That's your goal. It is 7-7, $1:25 on the clock. Davidson tries another outsider. just beyond the rim. Medina comes up with a big rebound. She's got 3 players there. Goes up against Delgado, but they're going to call a foul. So Mia did everything to grab the ball, but then in the last second, I think they got her with the foul up top. We'd like to thank our friends at Snowden Funeral Home in the Back Mountain and Kingston, and Dr. Walter Delgado, now with Wayne Memorial, but still in that great same location on River Street in Plains. Dr. Delgado, a proud Dallas Mountaineer graduate in 1988. Nine to 7, the Wolfpack now in front by 2. Dallas looking around. Maybe Johnny has some wisdom here, saying the game's going to be in the 50s. We already have 10. Well, we don't have 10 points yet. The Tolly inside. Beautiful job by number 13, Odessa Canton. And off the boards. 41 seconds, 9 to 9. Canton looking to, I mean, they got a 5'5" girl on her, so she's going to be open all night. But, you know, just a matter of her being contested, maybe drawing a little bit of fouls there. Look at that opposite side, wide open. There it is. Canton again dominating underneath right now.
Nice basket by Canton.
And a foul here, or a young lady for the Wolfpack, that is Davidson down. She'll gimp over. Well, they got to get a substitute in. Somebody's got to come in. Davidson saying, I'm going to run it off. Ouchie, ouchie, ouchie. Here comes 31. Nevaeh Derrick. $15 seconds. The Mountaineers have now taken the lead thanks to Odessa Canton, that 6'3" freshman. 4 seconds. Driver off the board. Canton rebound. That'll do it. First quarter in the books. Wilkes-Barre student broadcast will be back.
Funeral Home. Since 1908, Snowden Funeral Home has been here in our community with compassion and dignity, and 2 locations in Kingston and Shavertown. Visit them online at snowdenfuneralhome.com. From your friends at Snowden Funeral Home.
We are back here at the Wolfpack Den. John Mendola and Johnny Mendola with you tonight here for the ladies. It is 11-9, the Mountaineers in front. 6'3" freshman. Tough to get over and around. And that could cause a little disruption as Underwood tried to take it to the basket. She's got 2 fouls. But they've got another young lady in there who will try to see what she can do. She's a junior to guard the Tolly for Dallas. Delgado back out top. So they got 2 high posts here, Johnny. Now she'll drop down on this side, Canton. And they'll switch it up. Vince Buccarelli trying to get his ladies to do a couple tricks. Right to the hoop. Came up a hair short there. Canton will try to chase it down. Underwood comes up with a basketball. And Underwood does her little meander through bodies. And nice job, but couldn't finish. She'll pick herself up off the floor. Outside shot there, didn't go. Ball still loose. Dallas comes up with the basketball. Cutter down low. Blocked by McAfee and out here on the Wolfpack. So Miser tried to take it in. Davidson now is all healed up from that ankle.
Well, that's good to hear that she's back in the game, to help out the Wolfpack.
Yes, 6:42 on the clock. Injury looked a little more fierce than, her back in the game, but she just had to move around and walk it off a little bit. Sometimes the pain at the beginning is a little worse. Inside ball game, Stuffins from behind, but they're saying they got a little body there. And Canton will head to the free throw line. So a quick foul here early in the second quarter. So, Johnny, those fouls reset, 5 fouls a quarter. Then it becomes the bonus where you get to the free throw line after every foul. That rule's changed over the years. It's that way in college for women. Now that way in high school basketball for boys and girls. So, some changes in that could change a little bit of the philosophy of some of the coaches. And you'll get somebody like this young lady. She was fouled while shooting on this one. So it's now 12-9, but we'll see how that plays out. Wolfpack got themselves in foul trouble in that first quarter. Wolfpack bring the basketball down. White jerseys. Dallas in the baby blues. Davidson, outside jumper off the rim. Foul underneath. It's saying it hit the wire, no foul. As Zlotek, who recently celebrated his 60th birthday. Matt, happy birthday. .6:10 on the clock. They go to Canton down low. Out of bounds here, and Dallas will have the basketball. 6:05. Our Wilkes-Barre area student broadcast tonight here in the McCarthy Tire Game of the Night. Outside jumper, DALLAS couldn't hit it. Davidson with the rebound, the senior. Looks around, they'll get right on Underwood, and she'll have to handle the basketball. Get it to McAfee, tries a jumper off the glass. That one didn't go. Dallas now in a half-court offense. Delgadio outside jumper. Good look and a splash from Mia Delgadio.
That was a big bombs away moment, right?
15-9, 6-point advantage here for Dallas, building a lead. Dallas sitting in that zone. And we're going to get a blocking foul here on Wilkes-Barre. Goes against number 13. So that goes against Baruch. So both of their freshmen, Johnny, 2 fouls each.
Got to make them more disciplined.
Good play a factor, and the banks are open for Mia Delgadio. 18-9, they've doubled up the Wolfpack. We'll take a timeout, and maybe we'll hear from Dr. Walter Delgadio. We'll be right back.
I'm Dr. Walter Delgadio with Wayne Memorial Urology, with offices in Wilkes-Barre and Honesdale. Located at 670 South River Street, Suite 301, 570-266-8543. Dr. Walter Delgadio with Wayne Memorial Urology. Same care, new alliance. Dr. Delgadio wishes the Dallas Mountaineers the best of luck the rest of the season.
We're back here at the Wolfpack Den. Thank our friend Dr. Walter Delgadio, Wayne Memorial Urology. Still that great location there on River Street where Plains meets Wilkes-Barre. Baruch tried to take it to the rack, but it was Satali who blocked it, and then Medina goes out. So 18-9, Johnny, what does the Wolfpack have to do to get back into this offensively? Kind of like chip away. I don't know if it's, hey, line up for a bunch of three-pointers. They're not a three-point shooting type of team.
Yeah, I feel like they just need to start, passing the ball around, maybe finding a little open girl in the middle, and then getting a little two-point shot, easy little layups there.
Easy peasy, right?
Yeah, easy
so they
peasy's
say.
the way.
But easy peasy ain't easy when you got a 6'3" freshman in there. She's tough. Will alter some shots, but maybe you work around her, go into her a little bit, maybe get a foul.
Yeah, maybe get a little low.
Let's see what happens here. As Wolfpack was up 5-0, now it's 18-9 Dallas. There's Underwood doing her thing. She just runs in and banks them in.
Going around town.
She does. 18-11. Down 7 now, the Wolfpack. Foul down low. Johnny, two of your friends over there wrestling in the stands?
Yeah, I don't know the guys, but yeah.
Well, they're only goofing around. Hey, horseplay, how it all starts, right?
Oh.
No horseplay. I don't even know where, the word horseplay came from. Long time ago. No horseplay. You say that. You don't, maybe do horses, goof around with each other, start knocking each other around?
I don't know. Random concept to think about.
By the way, looking over there in the Wolfpack Den, those are wolves, by the way, not horses.
Wow, thanks,
Wolves.
John.
Yeah, I just wanted to give you a little insight. 20-11, 4:19 on the clock here in the first half. It is the Wilkes-Barre area student broadcast on the McCarthy Tire game of the night. So it'll be Baruch with the basketball. She could hit a three here and there. And again, a turnover there. They're just all over Underwood. They know that the offense goes through Underwood. So Dallas is going to play that tight. Nice little pivot there. They go inside. Evans, high off the glass. And that bounces, look like off McAfee, stays in. It's Baruch. She does a good job of tiptoeing the line and bringing it down, but she's got some bodies around her, including Mia Delgadio. A couple of Wolfpack players go down. They go underneath. And somehow it is Caitlin Miser just willed that one in. 22-11. They have doubled up the Wolfpack. 3:30 on the clock here in the first half. Pickpocket action there. Underwood comes up with the basketball. Now you got an advantage. She gets by the two guards. Delgadio step up on her, but they're going to call a travel or a foul, and it's going to be on the floor and a foul. I think this might go against Mia. So her second foul. Thank our friends at Snowden Funeral Home, 2 locations. Brent Snowden and his team in the Back Mountain supporting the Dallas Mountaineers and lots of other programs here in northeastern Pennsylvania, but a proud Mountaineer through and through. 3:08 on the clock. Coach Buccarelli saying just hang in, hang in. You know what she's going to do. She's going to drive. Extra stepper and a foul down low. Not easy, Johnny, to drive through a zone. Man-to-man, you beat your person, you go in, you get a basket. But driving through a zone, you got that first layer, the guards. Then, of course, you got either some forwards back there or a center to contend with. But she's just finding her way to get in there. Ends up getting to the free throw line at least.
Yeah, you got to hit some little LeBron James moves.
Something like that. I mean, She was able to squeeze on through, and she does hit some unorthodox shots, which is a talent of hers. But Wolfpack need just some other kind of offense to get something going. Great hustle there by McAfee. Underwood comes up with the basketball. Underwood kind of dribbles around, looks through some stuff, and Dallas will try to see what they can do. McAfee sets a pick, and what do we got here? Out front, another foul. So, Johnny, quickly the fouls have come up here. Dallas grabs another one. Still under that 5 bonus foul, 3 and 3. That one's against number 2, Miser. 10-point advantage for Dallas. McAfee. In and out, and the freshman, comes up with the rebound. Canton. Delgadio cutting right to the hoop and slicing in like a fine slice of prosciutto. You like prosciutto, Johnny?
Yeah, maybe she's Italian too, and she likes it.
She might. Nice shot there by Baruch, banging that one in. 24-14. So Baruch trying to get some offense back after Delgadio hits that one. Hit away there, and the third foul coming up here on Underwood. I thought that could have been a travel. 50-50 call there.
Getting close to that 5-team foul.
Yeah, more importantly there, Underwood has 3. Dale Robson just shaking his head. They're going to get it into the Tolly, and then she lost it. Now she's going to get it back. We're going to get a jump ball, and it is Dallas basketball. Odessa Canton. Delgadio got rid of it. They'll get it into Canton. Maxfield try to guard that. And Canton robbed. Rimmed out. 1:41 on the clock. It is the McCarthy Tire game of the night. Underwood downtown. Didn't make that one. Delgadio with the rebound. Davidson, tough defender. Evans looks. Cut by Canton. Oh, another one. Get 2 for a quarter and 1. You want to box out 6'3". You think you could box out 6'3", but 6'3" is tough to box out. You really got to get that backside into him and physically move the other player.
Yeah, you got to have some strong quads to get there.
26-14 and something you got to work at. Like, it's not easy boxing out. It's definitely an art.
Yeah.
And we're seeing this freshman tonight do a great job for Dallas, 27-14. Wolfpack, they're hanging tough here. Again, they're without Diamond Thornton, their leading scorer, but they're trying like heck. Underwood had a few bodies there, just ran into all of them. No foul and right near the line. And nobody saw Underwood coming up. That'll drive Vince Buccarelli bananas. And oh my goodness, Johnny. 4th foul on Underwood in the first half. Oh boy. Ouch, ouch, ouch. $50 seconds. Not too many times you'll see a player get 4 fouls and a half in the first half, and we did tonight. Just unfortunate there for the Wolfpack. Dallas moved around with Vince Buccarelli, veteran coach. Abby tonight's long time, and now Dallas a handful of years. $13 seconds. Delgadio, 8 seconds. Are they going to try a 3? Rebound coming up here for the Wolfpack. Got to get it off. That'll do it. 27-14. We'll be back here in the McCarthy Tire game of the night.
Diner, East Main Street in Wilkes-Barre, across from the casino. Fans, it's hard to find a place with a home-cooked taste. Open 7 days a week and 24 hours on the weekends for good food and the convenience of being open when your belly is hungry. Visit D's Diner tonight. Personal injury lawyers, Comets Law. Comets Law Firm is a full-service law firm serving clients throughout the Commonwealth of Pennsylvania with particular emphasis on the greater Wilkes-Barre and Scranton area. But they also service Allentown, Philadelphia, State College, Pottsville, and Harrisburg. Personal injury, motor vehicle accidents, medical malpractice, family law. Call Personal Injury Lawyers, Comets Law, 570-829-1111. CometsLaw.com for Jonathan Comets and his team of lawyers. Manuka Subaru, it's all we do. Open Monday through Thursday from 9 to 7. Fridays 9 to 5 and Saturdays 9 to 1. Located at 4141 Bernie Ave in Moosic. The Ascent, Forester, Crosstrek, Legacy, and Impreza. You can call them toll free. 888-903-8015 or visit them online. ManukaSubaru.com. For Manuka Subaru, it's all we do. We'd like to thank our local State Farm insurance agents. Frank Sirokach, located at 186 East Tioga Street in Tunkhannock. Call 570-836-4000 for Frank Sirokach. In Dunmore, talk to Jen Ricky Abeloff. She's located at 115 West Drinker Street in Dunmore, 570-342-9626. And in the Back Mountain, Melissa Walter, located at 1934 Memorial Highway in Shavertown. Call Melissa at 570-675-6960. Those are your local State Farm insurance agents that support the John Mendola Show. And we'd like to thank our friends at Sharp Seal Coat and Stripe. 570-262-5540 for Tim Pilch and his team at Sharp Seal Coat and Stripe. McCarthy Tire Service, celebrating over 97 years, trusted to keep America rolling. McCarthy Tire Service has been there for generations and family for the highest quality in tire service and scheduled maintenance. With over 70 locations along the East Coast, our family is growing with yours. We're one of the top independent retailer dealers in the United States. You can visit us at any of our service centers in Wilkes-Barre, Hazleton, and Williamsport. Service your vehicle with a family you can trust. Make your family a part of the next generation of McCarthy Tire Service. Visit us on the web at McCarthyTire.com. Visit our friends at our Carol and Janelle and the Takeaway Kitchen, home of the famous Old Forge Pizza in the pizza capital of the world at 443 South Main Street. In business since 1962. 570-457-5555. You can visit them online at ourcarolandjanelle.com and the famous Takeaway Kitchen. Sharper Embroidery and Screen Printing, 570-714-3617. Custom screen printing and embroidery, 35 plus years experience in the apparel decorating industry. Multicolor embroidery, logo design, teamwear, corporate apparel. Visit our showroom at 1081 Main Street in Swarsville or give us a call, 570-714-3617, or visit us online at sharperembroidery.com. Visit Detailed Assets Auto Spa, located on 295 South River Street in Plains, located across from Bakery Delight. For premier auto detailing services in the area, choose Detailed Assets Auto Spa. They offer full rejuvenation enhancement, ceramic coating, wheel coating, glass coating, and more. 570-899-2254. Brian Frisbee will take care of your car. 570-899-2254 for Detailed Assets Auto Spa. We'd like to thank our friends at ECYEH Region 7, Education for Children and Youth Experiencing Homelessness Program. Every child deserves school stability. We thank our friends at ECYEH Region 7. Tracy Zarola of Lewis and Freeman Real Estate, representing buyers and sellers in the Back Mountain, West Side, and all of northeastern Pennsylvania. Call Tracy if you're looking to sell your home. 570-696-0723. Buyers are out there. Don't miss yours. Tracy is a consistent top producer and is committed to making your real estate experience an easy one. When you think of buying or selling a home, think Tracy Zarola at Lewis and Freeman. We thank our friends at Chancellor Financial Trusted Advisors. Services include asset management, retirement planning, education planning, estate planning, and tax planning. Give Bob Dwyer and his team a call for a free consultation, 570-822-4475. Chancellor Financial, located on Public Square in Wilkes-Barre. McCarthy Tire Service, celebrating over 97 years, trusted to keep America rolling. McCarthy Tire Service has been there for generations of family for the highest quality in tire service and scheduled maintenance. With over 70 locations along the East Coast, our family is growing with yours. We're one of the top independent retailer dealers in the United States. You can visit us at any of our service centers in Wilkes-Barre, Hazleton, and Williamsport. Service your vehicle with a family you can trust. Make your family a part of the next generation of McCarthy Tire Service. Visit us on the web at mccarthytire.com. We'd like to thank our friends at ECYEH Region 7, Education for Children and Youth Experiencing Homelessness Program. Every child deserves school stability. We thank our friends at ECYEH Region 7. At Green Valley Landscaping Incorporated, we do commercial, residential, roadside improvements, landscape maintenance, hydro seeding, and irrigation. Our goal is to provide results that exceed our clients' expectations. Located on Reese Street in Plains, give us a call, 570-824-TREE. That's 824-8733 for Green Valley Landscaping Incorporated. No job too big or too small. Athletic Republic with 2 locations in Dallas and Moosic. Sports performance training for athletes. Gain an advantage by getting faster, stronger, more agile, and more powerful. Fitness classes for active adults. Functional, full body fitness that enables you to get more out of life. So visit our sports performance training in Moosic at 3356 Bernie Avenue and in Dallas at 220 East Center Hill Road. For Moosic, call 570-346-2929. And in Dallas, 570-675-2600. Sports performance training for athletes at Athletic Republic with Dallas and Moosic locations. Mendocino's Pizzeria Ristorante, located in the ShopRite Plaza, Route 502 in Covington Township, 570-842-2070. You can visit them online. It is Mendocino'sPizza.com. Like us on Facebook and Instagram, serving the North Pocono community for over 37 years. 570-842-2070. Mendocino's Pizzeria Ristorante. Monk Heating and Air Conditioning, servicing our community since 1917, providing professional service to Eastern and Central Pennsylvania for 4 generations. We specialize in residential and light commercial installations, replacements, and service of air conditioning and heating equipment. 24-hour emergency service, residential and commercial, retrofit and replacement, extended warranties on new equipment, and much more. Give Monk Heating and Air Conditioning a call at 570-333-COOL or visit them online at monkhvac.com. That's monkhvac.com for Monk Heating and Air Conditioning. Funeral Home. Since 1908, Snowden Funeral Home has been here in our community with compassion and dignity, and 2 locations in Kingston and Shavertown. Visit them online at snowdenfuneralhome.com. From your friends at Snowden Funeral Home.
We are back here at the Wolfpack Den. Johnny Mendola with you here as Dallas leads the Wolfpack. Jada Underwood, the freshman, got 4 fouls, but maybe she could get the Wolfpack climb back into this just a little bit. We'll try to run the offense, see if they can find a good look here. (27-14) advantage. Up 13. Skip pass over to Medina. Getting that presence of the 6'3" freshman. Nobody wants to go inside. We're shooting outside shots. Not necessarily the thing here for the Wolfpack, but at some point they got to maybe take that challenge on. Dallas will come down here. Wolfpack in a zone. See if they can just kind of be in the way of Canton, the 6'3" freshie. Delgado over on that far side, hanging out three-point country. And a perfect pass in to a cutting Izzy Evans. So you try to contest the three-point shot, Johnny, and then give it up, and Dallas has a cutter, goes right down and in.
Yeah, I mean, that was well played by Dallas.
Good execution. There's Medina trying to get something, but Canton, the 6'3" freshman, has an advantage here, 29-14 Dallas with the advantage. Canton kind of just trying to get in the way there. And they threw it to her when she wasn't looking. Here comes Underwood. She'll try an outside three. A little short. Delgado comes up with a rebound. Gets it to her buddy. And they will reset here as Miser brings it down. Canton got fouled by Medina. Goody. Johnny, your impressions of this 6'3" freshman so far?
Yeah, I mean, it seems like she's been able to draw a lot of fouls from the Wolfpack.
Hit her free throws, so she got the basics down. Could drive into the bucket. Just a presence, she's only going to get better. So I'd say it's probably right where she needs to be here in late January or freshman year. And, you know, bright future for her in the sport. 31-14 the count. McCarthy Tire game of the night. Underwood contested, and that'll be Canton on the foul. So Canton second. One team foul apiece here in quarter three. It is our Wilkes-Barre area student broadcast tonight. Got a nice crew on hand tonight, working hard. Canton with the basketball. Look over to the other side. Miser back into Canton. Canton turns around. We're going to try to give the benefit of the doubt. 3 seconds to Underwood there, who was reaching at the ball. They try to quickly get out on Underwood. Outside shot by Davidson, miss. Baruch gets fouled over there. That'll go against Delgado. That'll be her third. Coach Buccarelli saying, hey, Mia, why'd you do that? You didn't have to. Mia, a feisty player, good soccer player, basketball. Not sure in the spring if Mia's going to be a track and field young lady or not.
You know who is? This guy.
This guy. You got to run, you know.
Yeah. Got to work harder.
You working on it or what?
I'm trying, you know.
All right. 5:11 on the clock. 31-15 is the count. It is Dallas in the lead. Underwood has 4 fouls. The freshman for the Wolfpack all from the first half. Evans tried to fit that in the tightest of windows, and it just wasn't there. Baruch down the other way, and one, no call. So Emily Baruch got face raked, still made it, 31-17.
Yeah, good play by Baruch.
The freshie making some plays. Underwood steps underneath. Feeling a hair momentum change. And Vince Buccarelli, all he could do was look on and be like, man, there's Baruch off the front of the rim. Good box out there by the Tolly and Davidson. The banks are open. Timeout, Wolfpack, 31-19. Trying to put something together. We'll be right back.
I'm Dr. Walter Delgadio with Wayne Memorial Urology, with offices in Wilkes-Barre and Honesdale. Located at 670 South River Street, Suite 301, 570-266-8543. Dr. Walter Delgadio with Wayne Memorial Urology. Same care, new alliance. Dr. Delgadio wishes the Dallas Mountaineers the best of luck the rest of the season.
Back at it here in Wilkes-Barre. Wolfpack putting on a mini run here, Johnny. Kind of have to stay with it. Watch that foul on the Tolly. That was just good defense. McAfee over to Medina. Smart with your possessions. Back over to Underwood. Got three different Mountaineers coming up and saying, hey, we're going to guard you here. Somebody's got to be open. Baruch, 3B didn't go. And the rebound there by Canton. So, Johnny, Wolfpack take that timeout. Do you say there in the huddle, hey, we get it down to single digits? That would be a help. Right now, you know, they're down 12. Get it to 8 or 9. That'd be an improvement from where they were.
Yeah, just got to chip down the score, pass it around, get it inside the box.
And keep Underwood out of any foul. She can't have one more because she is part of that instant offense here for Wilkes-Barre.
Yeah.
Dallas just playing sloppy with the basketball at this point. They've had a bunch of errant passes. That got to be a foul. Underwood went down hard, hit her elbow. How can that not be a foul? Ouch. Wolfpack will get the ball back. Timeout coming. We'll be back. McCarthy Tire Game of the Night.
Funeral Home. Since 1908, Snowden Funeral Home has been here in our community with compassion and dignity, and 2 locations in Kingston and Shavertown. Visit them online at snowdenfuneralhome.com. From your friends at Snowden Funeral Home.
We are back at the Wolfpack Den. Wolfpack. McAfee. Swatted. Nice job there by the freshman. Inside, Canton playing some defense. 3 minutes on the clock. Canton with the jumper, can't find the hole. Underwood comes up with it. Dallas has suddenly done a halt who goes there offensively. Underwood driving. Usually that one falls. McAfee comes up with a scrappy do. Medina out there driving in up against the tall. He didn't make it. No foul called. A nice job by Tatiana taking it to the rack. 2:33 on the clock. There is a finish by Canton. How do you stop that at 6'3"? Not easy, right?
Get a better vertical? I don't know.
It's not necessarily that easy, but yeah. 6'3" is 6'3".
Yeah.
And over on the ladies' side, 6'3" is pretty darn tall.
201 athlete.
There's girls now, D3, playing 6'3".
Yeah.
So you just don't know where somebody's going to wind up, and there's an errant pass. And Vince Buccarelli, he might just screw his head off at this point. I'm making a joke because just things not going their way, and he's like, what is going on in his own mind over there on the sideline? But sometimes, you go through ebbs and flows, and right now the flow's not going right now for Dallas. Wilkes-Barre had a mini flow. They'll try to see if they can get something more. They got to try to get it to single digits. There's Tatiana Medina downtown. 22 now for them. They're down 11.
What a shot.
Instant offense. Evans. There's a swish. That's a swish, Johnny.
Swish.
Underwood. Dribbling through everybody. Travel. Going the other way. Dale Rapson looking for a call, but he ain't getting that call. That's a travel. I don't know what he's looking for on that one. $35-22, $1:19 on the clock here at the Wolfpack Den. Johnny, this third quarter stretching out a little bit, huh?
Yeah, this has been a pretty long quarter, I got to say.
Outside jumper. Can comes up with a rebound, try to put it back. And a travel by Wilkes-Barre to be Dallas basketball. Both girls contested for the rebound. It was Davidson coming down with it, but then she fell. And Evans off the glass. Perfect. So Evans doing the job. Up 15 now, Dallas. Here's Underwood. Davidson for three. Short. Baruch comes up with a rebound, the freshman. Tatiana Medina, 2 for a quarter. Rims out. Baruch goes up. Draws a foul. Brianna Casey on the foul. She's a sophomore. Our Wilkes-Barre area student broadcast. Thank our friend, Dr. Walter Delgadio, with Wayne Memorial Urology. Still at that great location there on River Street in Plains for our viewers here in northeastern Pennsylvania in this area. And, of course, he does some work up there at Wayne Memorial in Honesdale, 37-23. And Snowden Funeral Home, locations in the Back Mountain in Kingston. Brent Snowden and his team, we thank them for their generosity in supporting the Dallas Mountaineers basketball squad. Skip pass. Another one. 10 seconds. Evans goes to the corner. 6 seconds. Last thing you don't want to do is get off a shot. You got to get something off. And to the rack. Just couldn't finish it. But a good look there by 21. Not mad. Casey. 37-23. After 3, we'll be back. McCarthy Tire Game of the Night.
I'm Dr. Walter Delgadio with Wayne Memorial Urology, with offices in Wilkes-Barre and Honesdale. Located at 670 South River Street, Suite 301, 570-266-8543. Dr. Walter Delgadio with Wayne Memorial Urology. Same care, new alliance. Dr. Delgadio wishes the Dallas Mountaineers the best of luck the rest of the season.
Back at the Wolfpack Den, the final stanza, the last quarter. They go into Canton. It's a turnover. Davidson comes up with a rebound. Dallas is not in sync right now. Vince Buccarelli ready to eat his paper over there on the sideline. And here comes Dallas back again in this foul. Who's it going to be on? Number 5. Underwood's out. She got 3 quarters in. So here comes Nevaeh Derrick. Well, maybe we'll see if Baruch could get some offense going here for the Wolfpack, the freshman who has some outside ability. She hustles around a lot. Very good athlete. Plays some good defense. Going the other way. So Dallas just kind of threw that one away. They're up 14. So, Johnny, everybody on the Dallas bench, yelling out 5. I don't know what 5 meant. Maybe 5's out of the game. Maybe it's the defense that they're playing. But here is Baruch for 3. There is Emily Baruch.
This could be the comeback of the century.
37-25. Good start in the fourth quarter, getting a bucket, but inside ball game, you got to stop somebody. Evans has kind of snuck around for 6-8 points here lately.
Yeah.
Done a good job for the Mountaineers of Dallas. Just a sophomore. Again, they're young. And again, Molly Walsh out for the year. She is a junior, back next year, hopefully for Dallas. Canton. 6:28. Swatted away there by Derrick. Not bad defense. Canton wide open in the center. They missed her. How do you miss those big, tall arms? They're up top. Skip. And Derrick comes up with an aggressive play. And, yeah. Dallas with the inbound. Open underneath and a good dish as Miser finishes. 41-25. Johnny Nostradamus said 50 points tonight. I was thinking upper 30s, 40s. You still got a shot here, Johnny.
Well, a guy like me, he knows his stuff about basketball.
Oh, you sure do.
Yeah.
Basketball connoisseur. Baruch blocked, and a clean one there by Ken. McAfee eyes that up. Wasn't real sure. Tries a runner. Derrick I like the effort there by Derek. Went aggressive. It's okay. Get down there, play some defense, and hang in there against Satali. 5:19 on the clock. Delgadio, corner. They go inside. Good seal. Loose seal from Canton.
Seal the deal.
Got that right. 43-25. Got in there, pivoted, and made her bucket. And again, a lot of upside here for the Mountaineers, young squad. Wolfpack about the same. They got some seniors out there playing hard as leaders. Derek, great hustle. That is good for the Wolfpack. She got tripped up there. You got to call that, and he does. Matt Zlotek says, hey, you can't do that. Right call. Derek went hard there, couldn't finish it. But, hey, hustle back on defense and just do your best there. 4:34 on the clock, Dallas here in the McCarthy Tire Game of the Night. Thank our friends Dr. Walter Delgadio from Wayne Memorial. Canton, 2 for a quarter, 3 for $1. Got it to go. And one.
And one.
So Medina on the foul. Derek. Davidson for 3. Close. Good battle underneath. It'll stay here. Baruch battle down there. 4:10 on the clock, almost at that halfway point. It is the Mountaineers who built up to a 20-point lead here. '15 comes in. Lucy Brunn. Another freshman, 5'5". Turnover. And a foul on the floor. McAfee tries a 3. It'll be short. Wow, that was close. Under 4, Johnny. 2 team fouls apiece here this quarter. Dallas could just move the basketball around and play keep away for a while. They're going to run an offense. They'll go to the corner. And there is a 3B by Brianna Casey. So Casey is a 5'5" sophomore. Brunn is a 5'5" freshman. So definitely some underclassmen here, Johnny, on this roster. Evans a sophomore. Mizer's a sophomore. You got Delgadio's a junior. And that freshman in Canton.
A young team.
A young team. Yeah, young team with a lot of upside for next year and still trying to play positive this year. Derek tried, didn't go. So battle back in there, and McAfee hits a little runner. Under 3 minutes. Wolfpack Den. Same position as before. McAfee, good defense. Medina got in there. Here comes Baruch. And they call foul. Could have been a travel there at that point. Just started her steps a little bit early there. 2:28 on the clock. Snowden Funeral Home, our friends. Locations in the Back Mountain and at Kingston. And Dr. Walter Delgadio with Wayne Memorial Urology. Still has that great location on River Street in Plains. Overlooking the river. ice jam right now, I think, over on the river.
Oh, yeah, I saw it.
You go downstream a little bit. I was down the Nanticoke way the other day, and it kind of clears up by Nanticoke. .2:12 on the clock. Wolfpack tried to get it somewhere, couldn't get it there. And a layup the other way. So Miser, a nice job. 50-27. They reached your mark, Johnny. They got there for you, bud.
What can I say?
1:53 on the clock. Like to see a couple more buckets here by the Wolfpack. Try one at a time. That one's off the mark. And a good rebound there by Derek, who's right on the spot. So Nevaeh Derek working hard in the minutes that she has had tonight. Good for her that she was able to capitalize with a bucket there. 50-29. Delgadio dishes it. Back over. We got number 12 in the game who played well, Malaysia Shaw, in that JV game. .105. A couple of more players coming in. One for the Wolfpack. Alyssa Theobald will get in. We'll get a quick 30-second timeout.
Funeral Home. Since 1908, Snowden Funeral Home has been here in our community with compassion and dignity, and 2 locations in Kingston and Shavertown. Visit them online at snowdenfuneralhome.com. From your friends at Snowden Funeral Home.
We are back here at Wilkes-Barre. And Dallas going to be a backcourt. 55.3 seconds on the clock. 50-29 is the count. Medina from the corner, going to be short. Theobald battling there. Medina got hurt there. Hope she's okay. Official will call timeout. I don't know if Tati pulled a calf or what happened there. Just took a bad step. 45 seconds on the clock. So Tatiana Medina will gimp over to the trainer table. Looks like maybe a calf injury. Got to roll it out. So let's hope she's okay. 39 seconds here at the end of the contest. A little bit of a hard layup there by Riley Samanis. Come down the other way. Baruch tried to knife it in there. The Derek just missed. 28 seconds now. 18 seconds. End of the game, they don't really want to call too many fouls here, but 10.6, it'll be Wolfpack basketball. So 50-29 is the count. Baruch. And that'll do it. 50-29, the final score. Thank Dr. Walter Delgadio and Snowden Funeral for helping us out tonight here in the McCarthy Tire Game of the Night here in the Wilkes-Barre Area Student Broadcast. Have a good